Hey there, everybody. Tamer Shama here of RotoExperts.com with the inaugural fantasy basketball waiver wire pickups. Each week, I'm going to be giving you pickups to get off of the waiver wire in your fantasy basketball league. This will be obviously the first week, and I'll be doing it right through the end of the fantasy basketball season. So, without further ado, let's get going with this first waiver wire pickup video. And the first waiver wire pickup I have for you tonight is James Harden. Of course, plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's been a big disappointment over his first season plus in the NBA, but things are really starting to come around for James Harden over the last couple of weeks. Over the last 2 weeks, he's averaging close to 15 points a game, close to 2 threes a game, 1.3 steals per game, and his shooting percentages have been very good as well. Over 50% from the field, over 80% from the line. So you're seeing good stuff from James Harden. He's being aggressive. He's attacking the rim, and that's led his field goal percentage up. It's also given him some more open shots from the perimeter as well. So good stuff all the way around. And the good news is that if Harden's up to the challenge, he's going to get the opportunity to continue doing this. He's a key part of this Thunder team for a couple of reasons. First of all, they need his outside shooting in order to extend the defense, give more open looks and more room for Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook to break down the defense and get into the lane. And also, they don't have a ton of three-point shooters and outside shooters, so they really rely on Harden to be that guy. And he's starting to show that he can be that guy. So he's going to continue to get the opportunity and be encouraged to shoot threes, which is obviously a key for fantasy basketball owners. Also, he's a guy they depend on for points. They have Durant, of course. They have Russell Westbrook. He's the third guy. He's the guy they want to be their third guy. So he's going to get every opportunity to be a 15-point-a-night scorer, and that's also very good news as well. And then you throw in the steals and his newfound proficiency and efficiency from shooting in the field and also shooting at the line, and really good stuff all the way around for Harden. He's only 48% owned in Yahoo League, so he should be available in your league. I definitely encourage you to go out and pick him up. The second guy we're going to take a look at is Francisco Garcia of the Sacramento Kings. Another guy that's been getting an opportunity over the last 6 games, and he's doing a good job. 26 minutes a night, just around that, over his last 6 games. Close to 11 points a game, close to 4 rebounds, or actually right at 4 rebounds per game. And the really good stuff with him is 2 threes a game, over a steal a game, over a block a game. In those 6 games. Really just tremendous numbers all the way around. Now, his shooting percentages aren't great, so you're going to get hurt there, but you love the threes, you love the blocks, and you love the steals, and he's a guy at 6'7" that can do all 3, so that's really something that you like to see on your fantasy basketball roster. He's only 37% owned in Yahoo leagues. He's another guy I encourage you to go out and pick him up, see if he can continue doing this. If he can, you really have a steal on your hands for the rest of the season. And then the final guy we're going to take a look at is DeAndre Jordan of the Los Angeles Clippers. And he's been fantastic, really, over the last 5 games and really starting to round into form. Of course, now getting an opportunity with Chris Kaman out with the injury. He had struggled a little bit during his stint as a fill-in player for Kaman, but really coming on as of late. And during these 5 games, we've seen what he can do as a fantasy basketball player. Close to a double-double, just around 10 points and a little under 10 rebounds per game during this 5-game stretch. His blocks are tremendous, 3 blocks a game, a steal a game as well, and he's shooting 83.3% from the field, just tremendous. And he's actually taken around 5 field goal attempts per game, so it does make an impact in your field goal percentage category as well. He's not a good free throw shooter, but the field goal percentage and what he does in blocks and steals and points and rebounds, it really makes up for it. So he's just been tremendous. He's only 33% owned in Yahoo leagues, and I suspect the reason for that is that people are scared of Kaman coming back and taking over his minutes and really putting him back into a 10 to 15 minute role player type of situation. I don't see that happening for a couple of reasons. First of all, Kaman's still a long ways off from coming back. It came out just a couple of days ago that it's looking like he's not going to be back anytime soon. He's still struggling coming back. So I would not expect him to play anytime this month. And even when he does come back, if Jordan continues to play this well, Kaman could find himself in a timeshare situation where Jordan is still getting around 25, even 30 minutes a night. It's not out of the realm of possibility. The Clippers aren't very good. Jordan's younger than Kaman, and Kaman's not really a great player to begin with. So really a lot of upside for Jordan, a lot of potential there. I would go out and pick him up and give him a shot. So we'll come back next week with some more waiver wire pickups. In the meantime, a couple of things for you to check out. Check out my Tamer's Tips as it does every Thursday. This upcoming Thursday, it'll come out right around the late afternoon, early evening hours on rotoexperts.com. Also, check out Roto Radio, a basketball breakdown with Michael Pecan and Andrew Feingold every Monday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. They're going to give you all the fantasy basketball news and insight that you need. So that's what we got for this week. Everybody, good luck with the rest of your fantasy basketball week, and I'll talk to you next week.